GLP-1 has been in the spotlight a lot the last few years due to the role it plays in regulating blood sugar levels and appetite, which by extension affects weight management. This multi-purpose hormone doesn't stop there. It also helps prevent insulin resistance, which is a common metabolic condition that is often a precursor to conditions like heart disease and diabetes. GLP-1 or glucagon-like peptide 1 is a hormone produced in the intestines in response to food intake. Its primary role is to regulate glucose metabolism. This includes managing blood sugar levels, regulating appetite and supporting overall metabolic health. Insulin is another hormone that regulates blood sugar. When your blood sugar levels are high, insulin will rise as well. If blood sugar levels are poorly regulated and persistently elevated over a long period of time, this can lead to insulin resistance, which is when cells stop responding to insulin the way that they should. When insulin resistance occurs, the pancreas produces more and more insulin to achieve the same effect on blood sugar, which means there will be more insulin and glucose in the blood. More glucose in the blood means more metabolic issues that can affect your weight, heart, energy levels, and so much more. Insulin resistance is indeed fairly common, but it's better to avoid it if you can. As one of the key satiety hormones our bodies produce, GLP-1 helps keep your insulin levels in check in several ways. Number one, it enhances insulin secretion, which helps to lower your blood sugar. Number two, it suppresses glucagon release to ensure glucose production aligns with the insulin secretion. And number three, it actually sends signals to the brain when you're full, which helps prevent overeating. GLP-1's impact on appetite is where we notice it the most, but it can affect energy levels and other areas too. A healthy amount goes a long way in supporting overall metabolic health. Here are a few things you can do to support natural GLP-1 production. There are lots of ways to increase the GLP-1 your body produces, most of which come down to the foods that you and I choose to eat. Before you do anything else, make sure you get plenty of the following key nutrients: fiber, healthy fats and proteins. A lot of people are into these Ozempic and weight loss drugs. If you're on or considering them, you might want to watch this. I don't know if you follow Dr. Andrew Huberman, but he was recently on TV and he was basically saying, why take Ozempic when you can do the same thing naturally with no side effects using yerba mate?
Humans make GLP-1. GLP-1 is stimulated by things like yerba mate tea. Certain other compounds, plant compounds, stimulate its release. But what does it do in the hypothalamus? It suppresses hunger.
This is the highest, most concentrated version